Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, July 3rd, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Luann, and I started this channel because I lost my husband in March of 2020 to liver cancer after going through 6 years of treatments and hospital stays and surgeries and several things working towards a liver transplant. He had contracted hepatitis C while in Vietnam, and it lay dormant for a long time, and then it just reared its ugly head in, I think it was 2014, March 3rd, 2014. He had a major car accident because he was bleeding internally and left work only to get in an accident. And that's when we found out that he had varices, esophageal varices. And they fixed those and put us on our 6-year journey of hepatitis C treatments for 2 years that didn't work, and then 4 years of treatment with the University of Michigan Hospital, working towards a liver transplant. I've had a couple positive videos and a couple still dealing with grief and self-doubt if I'm still going to be able to make it. And honestly, I mean, on my good days, I feel like I can conquer the world, and then there's days where I am just so down and don't know if I can survive the day, survive the afternoon. Last night was one of those nights where I cried myself to sleep because it's such a roller coaster, and one day you can feel good and the next day you can feel like you're drowning. And yesterday I felt like I was drowning. Today I have a massive headache. Still not sure what my purpose is, why I'm still here. Grief really does suck. It just does. And I wish I could tell y'all that it's easy and, you'll move on, and maybe some of you can. I am still in this funk. I am almost 28 months out and still struggle almost every day. It's just, it's weird to me. I don't understand the way that I feel, so it's hard for me to articulate to you what I'm feeling because it's hard to describe. I am in a good place. I have a good job. I have a nice home. And yet, I'm still struggling. And I don't know how to change it or how to fix it. And I'm that person that goes out of my way to help other people and try to do good for them, but yet I realize I'm not taking care of me. And that's not something I'm used to doing at all. Something I'm trying to learn how to do. It just seems like every time I get in a good place, somebody says something or does something, or I don't know. It's hard to describe, and y'all know what I'm talking about. It's part of the grief journey. I'm back to feeling super tired today and not wanting to do anything, but I'm going to get out, and I'm going to force myself to get out there and be part of the human race, get myself out of my house, and maybe get some flowers for out front, and just keep myself busy, I guess. I hope that one day I can come on here and tell y'all that there's eventually you'll reach a good place. And don't get me wrong, it does ease, but it does come in waves. You can go a month or 2 months or even longer and feel really good. And then it just hits you. I'm still angry at my husband because he was supposed to stay. He said he would never leave. And he lied. I shouldn't have been a widow at 56 years old. I just have to learn how to do things for myself, to get myself out there and not sit at home all the time, because that's not good for me. So just wanted to come on and update y'all that, hasn't been a good weekend. And it's funny because weekends seem to be harder than weekdays because, I work full time, so that keeps me busy. Weekends, you can only clean your house so much. You can only sleep so much. And I have yet another full day of being home, so I think I'm gonna go and see if I can find, I know it's Sunday, but there are some garage sales going on. I'm thinking about going and looking for a card table, maybe a chair, a couple chairs or something, and where I can put puzzles together, because I don't want to use my dining room table. Just anything that occupies my mind, because your mind is really dangerous when you're in grief. It just seems like it whispers in your ear, it'd be so much better to just be with them instead of here. But that isn't something I would ever consider. Never. Because I have kids and a grandchild, and I would never leave them with the guilt that they could have done something, or the pain that I'm feeling having lost Chris. So I would never put that on my kids. It was pretty hard to think clearly like that in the beginning, because of the devastation that you feel at first. And I have a friend that I can lean on, and they kind of talk me through a lot of things. They also suffer from a traumatic experience and were in the military and has PTSD, so they understand trauma and loss and pain. So I'm thankful that I have them. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on and tell you I'm going to go out and try to enjoy this beautiful day. And if there's anything you want to talk about or have a question about or anything like that, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'll try to answer any questions that you have, or I'm here to listen if you want to discuss anything. So just know you're not alone, and there's someone out here that will listen. I hope y'all have a great 4th of July weekend and are celebrating with family and friends and not sitting home alone. Get out, see a movie, go to the fireworks, go spend time with your kids, your parents, siblings, whatever you need to do to get out of your house and not be in a funk like I am today. Like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do something. And so that's that for today. Just wanted to check in with y'all and let you know I'm having one of those days. So get out and enjoy your day and your life, and just be kind to yourself, be good to yourself, do something for yourself. Okay? Have a good day. We'll talk again soon.